Right. My view for SafeMoon kind of remains the same. This falling wedge broke out, lured in a lot of traders, and now it's this is fake out obviously, and now it's again faking out here. And as you can see, there's a lot of strength and it's reclaimed the support level here, which at 163. I believe this trend will continue up to at least the new support levels that are being formed here right now, the resistance levels at the 212 level, right? We're probably going to see a lot of consolidation around this place. But if we reclaim it with strength and like retest this level, I think we're probably going to go higher with SafeMoon, right? Uh, all these levels are really important. 212 level, as you can see, test finally broke below it, and now it flipped into a resistance. A quick move above it, but failed to hold above it. Resistance. Now we're breaking above it. So as this price move goes on, uh, SafeMoon needs to show strength when it moves above it and then retest it to confirm a successful breakout, right? The same thing with this level here at the 264. As you can see, it was a major support during 26 June to 19 June until it collapsed on 19 June. This is kind of when a lot of altcoins actually started rallying, but SafeMoon kind of went the other way, right? And then after flipping this support into resistance, failed, and now this is a failed attempt, and then we finally go below. So again, uh, just like what's going to happen here, I think the same thing needs to happen here. A strength move above it, and then a retest, right? As for the forecast from this falling wedge, depending on this particular breakout, theoretically it should hit 377 level. But as long as we do not close above these levels, I don't think this is possible, the 377 level. So SafeMoon needs to rally about 212 and 264 level to have any chances at the 377 level. Yeah, and anything beyond this would kind of seem like overextended if there are no pullbacks, like consolidation phases in between the ride from here to 316 to 64. But yeah, other than that, SafeMoon is I think is a slow mover. Uh, it's uh, it's kind of waiting to leverage on the hype, which has not yet come around, since the market is kind of slow. The Bitcoin is kind of slow. Yeah, that's it for SafeMoon.
Yeah, I would just add that, for me, my outlook is really neutral until we see a daily close above the 50-day simple moving average, which is at 263. Until we get above there, really, it's a scalpers market.
Do you mean the 1-day moving average?
50-day moving, or sorry,
Okay.
yeah, the 50-day.
Which comes around to 36.
Yeah, we'll have
Okay.
263 here on this platform, but until we get above there, it's a scalpers market for me. It needs to prove itself. I see no reason for people to be entering in the market. They have nothing to prove. It's all about SafeMoon proving itself.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. 263, 264 is also kind of crucial considering the support and resistance it was before considering support it was before it actually broke below it. Yeah, I think I agree with you. So until unless we get a decisive break or a close above 264, SafeMoon could actually go either way, right? And like a confirmed break below 163 would be really bad, as it would push open the path to at least a 45% downswing to the 939 level. So SafeMoon better stay above 163.
Yeah, for me, it's just I know we took some slack on our comments about SafeMoon in the last video. People were a little bit angry at us for saying that it was not an attractive opportunity, but it's for me, it's yeah, but I still feel the same. It's just everybody's trying to talk about these things that are going to happen and why it's all bullish and all this. But at the end of the day, price pays, and the price just tells you that it's not actionable at this point. It's a scalper's market until it's above the 50-day simple moving average.
Yeah, no, totally makes sense. At least like Shiv, Doge, and other meme coins are kind of showing strength. But SafeMoon, like I think the SafeMoon holders are kind of anticipating on the release of the new wallet, SafeMoon wallet. I think which is supposed to happen on August 28th, right? And if we
Right.
don't see strength on August 28th, like actually we should have seen strength when they announced the date, just like what happened with Cardano when they announced the Alonzo update. But since SafeMoon hasn't shown any significant strength, I think it is a shit coin. And if you have you ever been to this the SafeMoon Twitter page?
No, I have never.
Cool. If you go like scroll through a lot of their posts, all they do is advertise the merch, SafeMoon merch, SafeMoon shirts, SafeMoon hoodies, that kind of stuff. And there's honestly, at least on the outside, there's no progress.
Yeah, that's my
Except,
impression of it as well. When I wrote an article, I think it was last week or the week before on SafeMoon, I was struck by how there seems to be a lot. The founders are good at doing a lot of hype
and marketing,
yeah,
really good at
exactly.
marketing.
But really, there's nothing substantial behind what's taking place. There really is nothing taking place. So
Yeah, I think the most work they did was the white paper.
yeah. Well, they're the ones that I think that also have the Sunday talks or something.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, I think they have like community talks on Sundays. I think those are the major highlights of SafeMoon.
No wonder they keep the community engaged. They get like 9K, 10K likes on their Twitter posts.
Yeah, we get a lot of hits too. It's interesting how much interest there is in SafeMoon.
Yeah, despite it performing really exactly like a shitcoin.
People looking for the home run.
Yeah, that's really bad. Like they're hopium, if you know. I'm not sure if you know this terminology. They're just getting injected with SafeMoon hopium, which is never gonna come.
Yeah, I personally think that way too. I do see today that it did on an intraday basis did show a burst of what was it, almost 20% on a bar here on the 4-hour, but that was quickly faded. So
I think this is the most. Yeah, go on.
No, go ahead.
So I think this is the most action SafeMoon has gotten since this particular swing upswing here, 45% upswing, right? As you can see, nothing. At least before this, it was almost a month without any action. So I guess the SafeMoon investors must be really excited for this.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.